Hello, Lorena, the Libra. Welcome to your personal Taroscope reading. Today is July 4th. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Oh, that was a whole bunch. Hold on. Come out before I get to even say what I need to say. Divine spirits and guides. I invite you now to come in and help me to deliver messages to, what's the last card? Guess we'll take it like that. To Lorena. What does she need to know? I hope I'm saying your name right. You know what? Let's put these over here. Well, I'm getting a King of Cups. I know that you said we were dealing with Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to look at them for a second. There is a bunch of Libra energy here. I wonder if you know if one of their moon or rising signs is water sign. They do call the King of Cups the loving father, and he is looking at the Justice card. So there could be a court issue around him. All right. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Can I have 3 Kipper cards for Lorena? Sudden wealth. All right, well, looks like somebody's going to pay up. Courthouse, yep. And one more card, please, angels, for Lorena. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice reading, Lorena. Great fortune and sudden wealth. I am going to reshift here. I need to do a reshift because somehow I got all messed up. So, I mean, overall, right off the bat, I feel like you are going to take this person to court and get your money. But we'll see where the rest of the cards go. All right, Lorena, I paused the camera for a second because I just didn't want to waste your time with me standing there just looking at the cards. I also pulled a spirit animal for you because I had forgotten to do that before the reading. So you got the buffalo, and the buffalo says that you're praying for something and that the universe hears you and is ready to grant what you want. In this first round of cards, I don't see any fire at all. I do not see anything about a Sagittarius or an Aries for that matter. But I am getting court, a father, a child, a big decision, and your prayers being answered. So I do these personal readings just like I do my YouTube videos. So we're going to start at the beginning. This is your past, this is your present, and this is your future. Don't worry about the, I know that Brad is a big question on your mind. We have a lot more cards to go. So let's get through these first. These lay the foundation. And then we'll see what's going on with Brad. Okay, so the first card that we have for your past is the 8 of Swords in reverse, which is the sign of Gemini. So that's about someone who refuses to be stuck, coming out of a difficult time. It's like someone who doesn't want to think about something anymore, doesn't want to be stuck anymore. I'm tired of feeling trapped. This isn't fair to me. I'm not going to be the victim here. Swords are all about thoughts, so it tells me that you are realizing that you do have options. The next card that we have is the High Priestess in reverse. So you do have options. You know what to do, but I feel like you're not doing it. Keep in mind that this is in the past. The High Priestess in reverse is kind of like somebody who's just not listening to their gut, doubting yourself, doubting your abilities, making excuses. The next card we have for your past is the Two of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn. And that's more thinking, balancing, weighing, comparing your options. Should I, shouldn't I, left, right, up, down. I also feel like you could be struggling to pay your bills. That to me is like a rob Peter to pay Paul kind of card. Moving your money around, trying to make things work, trying to keep like your checkbook in balance. But it is about keeping things in balance. So I feel like you are doing it and you are being successful with it. Now coming into your present, we have the Moon card, which is the sign of Cancer and Pisces. It's about fear, confusion. Like somebody knows that they don't want to be stuck, but they're confused about making a decision. With the moon being here also, it makes me believe that someone's moon sign could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I don't know if you know that about this other person or not. I feel like in this particular part, we're talking pretty much about court, the father, the child, trying to figure out if you want to do this, but for some reason I feel like you're afraid to do it. And I don't know why. When the moon's in the upright position, it still talks about the same thing, not following your intuition. It could have something to do with the full moon. My readings generally go for 30 days. Today's July 4th. I think the full moon's sometime around like the 16th, 17th, something like that. I did look at my calendar yesterday, but now I can't remember what it said. But I feel like because it's attached to the Justice card, which is the sign of Libra, that the full moon is when you are going to make this decision. The moon is also about illusion. And I say that because the Seven of Cups is also here on the bottom of the deck. And with this Page of Swords, I feel like somebody needs to face the truth here that all these, these things are not going to work out unless you do something about it, if that makes sense. But in the center of the reading, I mean, there you are, Libra, justice. You want to be treated fairly. You want what's rightfully yours. And of course, with courthouse being here, this is something legal. You're either going to have to threaten legal action and he's going to pay up, or you're going to have to actually do it. Because with this 11 here and this 11 here, and that being Scorpio energy, I feel like this may not come to fruition for you until November. So you might have to start the process now. But also know that 1111 coming up in a reading is someone's wishes once again being granted. Like the universe wants you to know that they hear you and they want to help you. You want to do the right thing here. The Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Of course, all pages are about messages and children. But to me, that's always about facing the truth. Choosing to not live in this illusion anymore. Like, I don't know, what your situation is with him, but maybe you're saying to yourself, oh, he's going to give it to me next week. Or, oh, he promised that he'll, give me money when he gets a job. Or, like somebody's making excuses here and not facing the truth that this isn't going to happen. Now, swords are also about communication. So this could be the message that he's going to get from court, stating that that's what you have decided to do. I feel like you're going to tell him that you're going to take him to court as of right now, like a threatening kind of thing. Because this Three of Swords coming in, this is your future, and that is the sign of Libra. It's in reverse. It's about painfully honest communication that needs to happen with this King of Cups, which is the loving father. So there's going to be some communication between you and him. I feel like maybe you're even going to give him some time. Like, all right, I'm going to give you 1 month, 30 days, a moon cycle, to pay what you owe me, or I'm taking you to court. The Three of Swords in reverse is about starting to heal. Like you feel like you have no other option, so you can start your healing process but to do this. And he's just going to have to understand and face the truth that this is the way that it has to be. Pages are always like the beginning stages of something, so this is very, very fresh, very new. I feel like this is a discussion that's coming up for you and him, because he's looking right at that Justice card. So now he has a decision to make about doing the right thing. Now the Four of Cups being the final outcome here is the sign of Cancer. It's about rejection and ignoring something. I feel like he might even be ignoring you. Or he doesn't feel like your threats are real. Like, oh, she's not going to do that. I'm not going to pay her. But it is about somebody who's sad and they just want something more. They want to be treated equally and fairly. This isn't right. And now, I mean, look at your kippers. You got sudden wealth, courthouse, and great fortune. And the courthouse is right in the middle of both of them. With the Seven of Cups over here in the reverse, I feel like you're going to have no other option but to take this guy to court. Yeah, you're stressed out about it. You're worried about it. I mean, the moon tells me that, you're also fearing something. Having sleepless nights over this situation and what to do. You're praying for something that you actually deserve, and that's not fair. But I feel like you're going to confront him here, and he's looking at the Justice card. He knows that that's what you're going to do. He's right in between courthouse and justice. But I don't think he's going to respond. I think he's either going to ignore you or reject you. And then you're going to be forced to go to the courthouse and do this, and then he's going to have to pay up. And he's going to have to pay it all back. He's probably just like giving you enough just to get by. Oh, here's $25, or here I'll buy the child a new pair of sneakers, and that's not fair, because you're struggling over here to pay your bills and take care of this child and keep everything in balance. But your prayers are going to be answered. I have hair all over my table. The universe hears you, and they are about to bless you with abundance. I feel like during this next 30 days, all of this is going to happen. And then when he ignores you and rejects you, or whatever he's going to do for that 30 days, you're finally going to make this decision, probably in the month of August, that you're going to go to the courthouse and do this. And he's going to have to pay up. And you're going to get all your back money too. All right, let's pull a few clarifiers here for you. Angels, I kind of want to leave that there. And I don't want to clarify this reading. I'd really like to move into Brad, the Sagittarius. Can you give me some information about Brad? What is he up to? Why did he cut off communication? And is he coming back? Will Lorena and Brad get back together? What does she need to know about this situation? All right. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sitting pretty, keeping it in balance. Again, I feel like that's you taking on that energy. I wonder if he's with somebody else here. Well, Lorena, I don't see much Sagittarius energy. I mean, the Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have to tell you that I think he has somebody else. If he doesn't have somebody else yet, because this is in the future, see how he has a new beginning with somebody else. You're not getting your wishes. I feel like the end of your relationship was like something financial. This guy's stubborn. He has a energy to me that it's his way or the highway. And if you're not going to do it his way, then he's not going to have it. So we're going to go through the whole thing again. But we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here for you. Who is this water sign? But that's about, Knights in reverse is a turn down offer, rejection, going around in circles. Like the relationship wasn't moving forward. It was just going around in circles. It has something to do here with not giving equally. The Six of Pentacles in reverse is money, time, effort. I feel like he wasn't giving equally to you, and you just kept trying so hard to make it work. This is Taurus, if I didn't say that. This is about like being taken advantage of, taking advantage of someone's kindness. The Emperor in reverse is Aries. He's stubborn. That is husband, boss, father energy. It's a person who's like unreasonable. You can't reason with this person. Also felt like he could have been controlling. But coming into your present, we do have the Star card, sign of Aquarius in reverse. Tells me you're losing faith, losing hope in this new beginning. Your wishes are not being granted. I feel like he could be seeing two other people. What's under there? Yeah. The Ten of Cups in reverse is unhappiness. There's a lot of water here. There's a lot of emotion. Cups, cups, cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all over the place. Ace of Wands in the center of the reading. That's the new beginning. But it is surrounded by negative cards. With this person looking at the new beginning, I feel like that's the person getting the new beginning. He either met somebody else already, or he's going to meet her very soon, or he has two people here that he's juggling. But then I come back into, these financial issues again. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's someone here I feel has spent like a lot of money to try to make someone happy, and it's not working. The relationship just isn't stable. I feel like, this is Virgo, did I say that? I feel like it just wasn't moving to the next level. There was no goals, dreams, or visions for the future. Like, you weren't moving in together. I don't know if you did live together. If you did, then that would be the move out, the separation, But I feel like the relationship wasn't progressing. It was like at a standstill. No movement forward. I keep seeing that over and over. Now the Five of Swords, Aquarius, in reverse. There's just like nothing but losers here. This also, when this is in reverse to me, because I just heard no winners here. I wonder if this is like, if you have a good friend who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that he's interested in, be careful of that. Because there's something being hidden here with this Moon card. It's an illusion. Someone's putting forth an illusion to not let you find out something. But this is about, somebody, I don't want to play games anymore. The fighting is over, the struggling is over. There's nothing but losers here. The Five of Swords in reverse also signifies an apology. So you may have some communication with him. Pisces, Six of Wands, no victory, no success. That's Leo. Pisces, unhappiness. And what's under here? Gemini. There's your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands reversed. Once again, that's player. This guy's seeing somebody else. I really feel like it might be somebody you know. Just watch out for that. Don't take, what I say seriously, because I don't want you to end up losing a good friend over a card reading. But as far as your new beginning goes with Brad, I do not feel like he's coming back. I wonder if he's not stable. Like, if he's the kind of person that bounces around from job to job. Maybe he doesn't have a car or something like that, and you always had to help him out. I felt like you bent over backwards to help somebody here, and you were just getting nothing in return. They were just taking and taking from you. You could hear from him, this Brad, but I don't think it's a good idea to move forward with him, because the King of Wands in reverse tells me that he's going to come in as quickly as he goes out. I feel like this guy's playing, like maybe quite a few women here. He's just not sure what he wants. But I almost feel like he's looking for somebody to support him. There is no, drastic endings here. I'm getting strong 17th and 18th of this month. Something's going to happen significant for you. But the Ten of Pentacles in reverse tells me that this is over. Not getting your new beginning, it's over. You need to just accept it. This is a lose-lose situation. Accept your broken heart, start your healing, and move on. Let me see what the romance angels got to say here. Let me put this over here for a minute. I don't want to knock them over. I kind of feel like the Queen of Pentacles is you. I don't know if you have any earth in your chart, like your moon or your rising sign, because I did get the moon twice. Because I feel like you're very stable. I feel like you're keeping everything in balance. You're doing it all. If you do have any water in your chart, you might be starting a new job soon. I don't know if that's significant to you or not. I like to just point out everything. Let's see what the romance angels got to say. Romance angels, hold on. What do you got to say about Brad? What is Brad up to? Is he coming back? What does she need to know about Brad? Show Lorena, I hope I'm saying your name right, the messages she needs to see. Brad. Did I write? I said that. Okay. Brad is the Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I want to look at my notes real quick and make sure that I'm putting the right energy out there for you. Brad is Sagittarius. What is he up to, angels? All right. Wedding is a commitment card. So I do not feel like he's coming back to ask you to marry him. Not yet, anyway. I feel like he's in another commitment. Angels, what other messages do you have about Brad? Does he have an ex-wife that he got back together with? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I didn't really see too much here, unless somebody has a gambling problem here, because I get like a lot of money cards in reverse. But codependency, once again, is like what I go back to. There's like money issues here. I feel like you were just giving, and this person was taking. Money. There's something about money here. That's why that relationship ended. Let me see if I can get one more. Angels. That one. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. I mean, I'm like already seeing that. And you know what? I kind of feel like, if all the stuff that I'm saying is resonating with you, I really feel like you should just let this guy go. I don't feel like he's good for you. Just not getting good vibes. I don't know. I feel like he's not stable. He doesn't work. He's stubborn, controlling. Could have a gambling problem. Let's see what the guardian angels have to say for you, Lorena. Guardian angels, what messages do you have for Lorena as final outcome advice? Which, that one? The Justice card. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Both of these cards over here are about an apology. You're going to find out something that's being hidden from you. I just keep saying it. But they do want you to stand your ground. I feel like this is the court-related thing since it's the Justice card. But they're telling you not to worry. You're doing the right thing. Let's see if we can get another one. Guardian angels, what messages, advice do you have for Lorena? What does she need to know about this reading on the table? Show her the message. I feel like that one right there. The Seven of Action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. So that's the Seven of Wands, and that's, again, stand your ground. You're going to have to tell someone no, because it's going to be the right thing to do for yourself, and it's going to bring you the justice that you deserve. That suggests to me that you're fighting with yourself about this decision. You're fighting with yourself to be fair. Like, you really don't want to do this. You really don't want to take this guy to court. But it's what's fair to you. It's what you deserve. Let's get one more for you. Well, Lorena, I am sorry. I don't like when people don't have good readings. I do feel like you got a lot of money coming to you, I'll tell you that much. If you want to know the good parts of the reading. The Page of Wands. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, who wants to try everything. So it's a Page of Wands. I mean, it's a message, obviously. Can represent a child. I don't know when your child's birthday is, but that would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All three of those cards say, stand your ground, say no, make the decision for yourself, and don't worry about other people. Even though you feel insecure, do it anyway. Whatever that means to you, they're encouraging you strongly to go ahead and do something because it's what's right for you. We'll close out with some angel answers here. I mean, you definitely have abundance coming, I'll tell you that. However this relates to you. I mean, with this, your prayers being answered. So whatever it is that you are praying for, you are going to get it. And you got the Justice card twice. You are going to get justice. You are going to get what you deserve, what's rightfully yours. I did see in quite a few of the cards, I just feel like you could be starting a new job somewhere. That's going to be like maybe a really big increase, maybe even working for a courthouse or something like that. I don't know what you do now. Maybe taking this guy to court is going to bring out some kind of new job offer or something for you. This is good news. I mean, that's a good way to end. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career. Angel answers. I do my angel answers the same way that I do in my readings because I want everybody to get the chance to play. Start focusing on a question, something that you want an answer to, and then you're going to pick a number once all the cards are down, because I want you to look at it for a second and feel the energy, and then take the first number that pops into your mind. I want you to see that. Go with your gut, follow your instinct, and then only pick one number. If you pick more than one number, that one, you're not going to get the clarity that you need. I am going to put all three of them together. Ask Your Angels is on the bottom of the deck. I always look at it, see what's there. So now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Go with your gut, follow your first instinct, and don't change your mind. Here are your answers. 1, it's up to you. 2, take action. And 3, yes. So I feel like your happiness and your success is up to you. And yes, they want you to take action. They want you to take action on something. Because I'll tell you what, it was all over. Get what you deserve. Get what's rightfully yours. Get what is fair. Someone is not being fair to you. I don't think I saw like any Sagittarius energy in this reading at all, except that King of Wands in reverse over there, which could definitely be the Aries. So I'm still going to go with the fact that, I'm sorry to say, and I got Aries here too, I don't feel like Brad is coming back at all. And if he is related to any of that other energy that was in those cards, I think that it's good. I think that you should move on without him. There's something better for you. All right, Lorena. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, please leave me an Etsy review. I'm new, on all this internet stuff, so I do kind of need reviews in my shop. You don't have to write a long comment or anything. Just click on some stars or something to give me something. If I am not resonating with you, please contact me and let me know. I have been very successful in my other readings. People have been very pleased, with how I've been connecting with their energy. So hopefully I'm picking up on yours. You are entitled to ask a question after you see the reading. And I'll go back and I'll look at it and I will try to answer your question. Once you know who all these energies and people are, you have heavy water there. I don't know who that person is. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I would say probably a female energy that's around you. So if you know who that is and you want to ask a question about that person, a lot of legal, a lot of court. You're going to court, take action. I feel like your financial stability is up to you. Look, there's even a little child in there. Okay, Lorena, thank you so much for your purchase. Hope you enjoy your reading, and I hope to hear from you soon.